Hi, here with my first review of the day. I'll probably be doing four today, but first review in my third installment of my Mastodon album discography, and right now today I will be doing Blood Mountain, Mastodon's third and most technical in my opinion. I mean, this album to me is really when the band got got in when they really tapped into their tech to the most technical they can be. I mean, it's just amazing the musicianship on here. I mean, just listen to the guitar playing of like Brent Hines and Bill Keller. I mean, the switch off leads, and rhythms. I mean, this album is pretty much on the guitar in here. Pretty much shred. I mean, the guitars range from like sometimes on some of the songs they'll be playing like Egyptian type style, or really like straight up like shred soloing, and straight up and then almost like jazz guitar on some songs. I mean, not even not to mention the drumming on here. I mean, the drumming on here has everything from like blast beats to rhythms. You know everything really. I mean, Brian Daylor's an amazing drummer. And same with amazing guitarists Brent Hines and Bill Keller. And another thing that really caught my eye on here is the vocals on here. I mean, this is really the album when they started incorporating everything. When they started incorporating everybody doing vocals. I mean, like Troy Sanders and Brent Hines doing lead vocals, just switching off with the leads, and Bill Kelleher and Brandale are doing like the backup, like screaming vocals. I mean, to me, this album really shows all their influence. I mean, I can hear a lot of like progressive rock influence on here, like Genesis or like King Crimson, and I can on some of these songs I can actually hear a bit of thrash influence, especially on the screaming on here. And the drumming is definitely I can tell I can hear a bit of blast beat and like a little bit of D beat, a little bit of grindcore influence. I mean, like also like albums before this features guests on here. I mean, like Scott Kelly of Neurosis, one of the main people they did guest vocals on Crystal Skull, and like Josh Homme, who did guest vocals and guitar on Colony of Birchman, and Cedric Bixler Zavala and Isaiah Ike Owens, who did vocals on keyboard, did from the Mars Volta, um on Siberian Divide and Pendulous Skin. I mean, this album is just all out awesome. I mean, very different things. I mean, like one of the most interesting tracks on here, Sleeping Giant. I mean, which has kind of like the proggy feel, but goes in like these kind of like thrash influenced rhythms, and I mean this song also features. I mean, it has a range of instruments on this song. I mean, like it features a tuba, it features a euphonium, it features a violin, and it features a cello. I mean, and other tracks. I mean, just like and there's like just like straight blast tracks, like especially like The Wolf is Loose, very I'd say very thrash influence on the vocals on here. Same thing with Crystal Skull. I mean, which features Scott Kelvin Neurosis, and I mean, and they're just straight up like technical songs on here, like Capillarian Crest or Blade Catcher or Hunters of the Sky. I mean, Pendulous Skin. I mean, all in all, I would have to give this album 8, 9 out of 10, definitely. I mean, it's just great. I mean, if you haven't heard this album, next time you get the money, if you're a fan of progressive metal, or like, if you are a fan of good musicianship overall, you should go out and get this album. But see you in my next review, which will be soon.